Good afternoon. Imagine this, embarking on an entirely different experience, going to a different country. Not stressed about the phone call you just missed, or even an email you got from work telling you have to do a briefing on Monday that you were not prepared for. Just imagine walking down the streets of the city you only dreamt about going to, Paris, France. Hello, my name is Jordan Trainer. Today I'll explain to you and inform you why going to Paris, France will be such a great experience for you. Today I'll be covering the countless things to do in Paris, also when to go and when not to go while making your travel plans, and the overall atmosphere that comes along with the city of France. To start out with, some may be wondering what exactly there is to do in Paris, such as historical sites and overall tourist hotspots. So let's go over some of that together. Like all major cities, you can spend months and months or even weeks without even scratching the surface of the city. Now when it comes to Paris, there's amazing cultural treasures, so it's important to prioritize things to do before you get there. The number one reason to go to Paris is the infinite sightseeing. So what I recommend is, for first time visitors, is strictly go to the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and only a handful of places to go. That way you can visually see the important parts of Paris, France, and learn the history about it. Additionally, there's multiple museum galore, stellar shopping malls, and coffee shops where you can relax and sit back and look at the scenery. Now along with this, there's no way you can get this all done in one day. So experts recommend you do a kind of like a wish list or a numbering system, which means where you want to go and where you don't want to go to and waste time at. I did this and it worked out perfectly because I strictly wanted to go see the Eiffel Tower. I didn't want to waste time trying to get lost in the city of France. Now, when it comes to getting lost, the best transportation is walking and using a map, because you will spend a lot of money on transportation with taxis. Now, if you're only there for one day, there is a hopper, which is a bus system that travels around to 15 top hotspots voted by tourists. Now, I did this, and they give you audio tapes, kind of like hearing devices, that tells you everything about the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and all of the cultural hotspots, and the history, when it was built, when things were made, why they're there still. Along with this, Paris is known for being the city of lights, city of love, and city of fashion. Now, with this, it brings millions of travelers every year because of the unforgettable experience. The best time of year to visit Paris, France is June to August because the weather's perfect. But unfortunately, when it comes to summertime and the weather gets better, more tourists come. And it also gets more expensive. For a significant drop in airfare and also trip fare, fall and spring are the best time to go when I went, because when I was there, the average temperatures were between 70 degrees and 80, and the sunshine was out all day. For significant drops also is December to February, and this is because the weather is extremely cold outside, between 30s and 40s. Now if you can handle this, bring a nice jacket for fashion wise, but I promise you will not stand in line as long as I did for 2.5 hours to get inside the Eiffel Tower. But it was an extremely great experience, I promise you. Furthermore, along with the remarkable scenery, the city is a very welcoming and comforting feeling that comes along with it. There's a real emphasis when it comes to their food culture and also how friendly they are. Because in Europe, I promise you, from Europe all the way down to all the way to Paris, you will not find a bad meal. It will be handmade, it will smell amazing, and you will not want to leave the restaurant because how nice they are to you. Now I was there, I had a problem in actually ordering the ticket because he kept talking to me. He actually sat down with me, and I found it funny, so we talked for like an hour. I thought he was on work and he wasn't on duty anymore because it was funny. When along with the restaurants, the food is amazing, the wine is amazing, and overall the enrichments are perfect. Now I'm explaining to you some of the hot spots and things to do in Paris that has a bargain for you. Let's go talk about what I talked about today. Today I covered some of the hotspots, things to do, and also suggested travel plans to avoid mass tourist peaks of the year, and some reasons why you should visit the City of Light, Paris, France. So take some advice, chill out, take some vacation every year, get away from work, and just relax. Put the phone down, hide the computer when you're on vacation, don't stress. If they really get to go hold of you, they'll leave a message. Have a good day.